how y'all doing? This is Cory John. Listen, this is a real view. I gotta be straight up and honest with y'all real quick about this movie, Karen. All right, I'm mad at y'all. Okay, every last one of y'all that's on social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Everybody, you got to see Karen. You got to see Karen. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. And I set this whole weekend up, just getting ready to watch it. Sat down with some popcorn, had some Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Watched the movie, and I'm mad at y'all. I'm because that movie was so underdone, in my opinion. I did not believe any of the dialogue. I didn't believe anything. I didn't believe the relationship between the main characters, Cory Hardrict and Jasmine Burke. And I'm a Cory Hardrict fan. I'm a fan of his. I think the boy's dope. But I ain't believe that relationship. Like when a woman lays on her man's chest, she like goes all the way in. You know what I'm saying? Like her head goes all the way in. When this lady was laying on his chest, it was like barely touching it. Almost like he had cooties or COVID. I don't, you know, like she didn't want to touch him. You know what I'm saying? And that bothered me. So I was mad at that. Then a lot of the dialogue was not realistic. And I get it. Coke Daniels, the writer and director, he probably was trying to push an agenda, and I get it. I totally understand the message, and I appreciate the message that you were trying to give. However, as a writer, as a director, it is important that we believe the story. Yes, you can push the agenda, you can push the message, but we got to get the story too, so that we can receive the agenda and the message. But I'm so blinded by the disbelief of everything that I ain't care. And I hate to do reviews and be a critic and be so negative. Like I really don't like that. And anybody who knows me knows that's not my character. But bruh, like this movie, man, it had me in a place where I wanted to see somebody else do it. I wanted to see another production company do it. I wanted to see another writer write it. I wanted to see somebody else direct it. Like it left me wanting so much more. So much more. And there was no balance on the issues. You know, like none. And I think that's an issue too, because we got to have balance, especially if we're trying to progress. You know, as a country, if we want to progress, then there has to be some type of balance so we can gain understanding. If you're pushing the issue, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't like it. My favorite part was the opening scene, and that's when she threw the suds on the Black Lives Matter and was, you know, cleaning it up, and then the scene, the title dropped. That was my favorite part. So Cory Hardrict, love you, bro. Jasmine Burke, you know, I feel like she kept dropping her character, in my opinion. At one point, she was this very, very, very intelligent person, very well spoken. Then, like, every now and then, I know what y'all gonna say, that's how we are. We can be, but you know, we can do this and we can do that. We can be, you know, we can be, and we can be. I get that, but I don't think she did that on purpose. I think she was dropping her character, my opinion. And Taryn Manning, I thought she was absolutely wonderful, as always. But yeah, this is my advice to you. If you haven't seen it, or if you are a victim of Facebook and Instagram and see a lot of people talking about it, they have options to buy it for $3.99. Do not waste your $4. Don't waste it. Go ahead, take the $4. I don't know, get a 4 for 4. And make sure if you want to watch Karen, find somewhere to stream it for free. That's my advice. And as far as how I do my ratings, popcorn, candy, soda, all that, I wouldn't even stand in the concession line for this. Yo, so that's my opinion on it. Great idea, but definitely underdone.